Resume.
Hello. I forgot what I was doing.
Get
All
into
of a
Gang
sudden.
Squad. Go to the first bonfire of the DLC area. And then go across the... Well, no. Go to probably the third bonfire. There's a lot of ways to get there. It's that one weird lock door.
I have a problem.
What?
There is a Dark Greatsword spell that I haven't gotten yet. I don't know if that's after Gang Squad or not.
No.
Is that
It's
before?
before.
So I should go find that, wherever it is.
Vendrick is not going to take me that long.
Are you going to go
Are you
fight
going-
Vendrick now?
Well, if you're going to go try to seek through the city to go find that, then I probably should.
I mean, it's right next to... I think it's right next to...
You see that word you just said there?
Two?
That T word? The other one?
Next.
What?
Think. Next has a T.
Something's not a something word unless it's at the beginning.
It's because I think I know where it is. I don't actually know where it is.
A lot of verticality in that there map. I'm pretty sure it's connected to that tower that is like right before you enter the actual sanctum proper. However, I do not remember how to activate that particular lift. Artifacts, why don't you have a smithery of any kind? It'd make me feel better.
I feel like I went too deep. I am missing a bonfire.
No, it's just Gank Squad.
Is it just Gang Squad that's the third bonfire in this DLC area?
Yes.
Then I need to know how to get the Gang Squad, because I don't off the top of my head.
You know the first time you entered the sanctum, that weird locked door? That
Yeah.
looked different on the left?
Don't remember where it is, but I remember it.
You can't miss it if you look on the left wall as you enter it from that first entryway.
Because the first bonfire just looked to the left, essentially.
Well, first bonfire going into the sanctum proper, so after the dragon attack bridge. Trade.
After the dragon attack bridge. Okay. If Gang Squad has a bonfire, it's just gonna go grab that bonfire.
That's where it is. That's also where the spell you're looking for is, so.
Yes, yes it is. So that's why I'm heading off in that direction.
You see those souls that you like so much? They're so interesting looking and all that shite. Look at them. While I eat them in front of you.
You have too many souls. I don't feel like you need that many souls.
You can't stop me. Neither can you.
That works. Okay.
What?
You know the guys before the bridge that try to knock you off? I was
Uh-huh.
hiding by the bridge. One of them just fell off
Oh.
while I was trying to stab him.
Poor little idiots.
But because he fell off, I don't have to actually kill him. So that works for me.
They try their best, don't be me.
Is it after the bridge?
It's on the inside of the sanctum.
That means I can't just rely on the dragon to kill these guys on the bridge.
You can't just rely on the dragon to kill them for a couple of reasons.
What's that?
It's dead.
Alright, we just killed it, didn't we? Kind of hard for him to come back and just
Okay, this
kill
is
my
passing
guys.
from bit territory into concern territory.
No, I'm aware we killed the dragon when you said the first time. The first bit saying a couple reasons, that's when I remember that we just killed the dragon. I'm not that bad. Was Nassandra, not Nassandra, whatever her name was, the lady who cast magic in some of Elstad. I thought you said there was another instance where we had to fight her. Not like, hey, you fought her in another world. My world. It was the dragon. I legitimately just forgot that we killed him. Just prior.
I just thought of something and immediately forgot it again. Damn it.
Oh, hi, random lady. That resists dark damage.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Not unless they open up the door for Navalon. Oh. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Not a mimic. Not a mimic.
Ah.
Not a mimic. A mimic.
Just keep checking.
And not a mimic.
See, the thing is, you can see what it is. You know what makes one and what allows one to not be.
I know
But
what
then
it
you
looks
just
like.
wonder in your soul if maybe there's just a missing part of it that isn't showing up for some reason, some messed up model, or maybe just an advanced mimic.
It absolutely could happen. Or it could be a disguised mimic or something. And because of that, I will not risk it with any chests, except for the chests I know for sure aren't mimics. And that time I'll get grabbed by a mimic.
Human effigy. I burn. Where are these?
Does this go into the bug room?
No. The bug room is kind of its own thing. There's something down there. I don't remember what it is.
There are a lot of bugs down here.
A lot of bugs.
That are breaking my equipment, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Well. Nope. Fuck. I rolled too far.
Did you roll down the ladder?
No, I rolled into lava.
Okay. I fell down the ladder. Going back towards the bug area.
You can see red sign soapstones even if the boss is dead.
Really?
Good for you, dude on the bridge. You understand where Fight Club is. And you're doing it the right way. With the sign soapstone. Like a man. Fuck. Fuck. It's just walking from one pathway to the other.
Walking is hard.
But they require a teeny tiny jump. And then you just keep rolling. Really, the rolling is the problem.
Any chance I can convince you to just not roll?
Yep. Okay.
Where are you that you're dealing with lava?
Yep. Fuck. I just talked about Iron Bridge.
You did just talk about Iron Bridge. That's right. I didn't think that you already had this bonfire. But of course you already had this bonfire.
It was part of the go through and get all the things thing. Why I was able to assist as much as I was in your thingy without taking twice as much time.
Because you already grabbed everything.
What was the part that you had to do while I did that?
I don't
Something
know,
soloed.
and I haven't gone to go look at it yet.
Bonfire aesthetic and a simpleton spice. Not worth it.
Was it while I was struggling through the cloudy mist area? With the invisible enemies that you can't lock onto?
No, because I would have to... Basically, we did gutter last, right?
Think?
I think so. But if we did gutter last, then that's where you get the key that opens up those doors that lets you go to the DLC areas.
So it couldn't have been there. The
I got a
bonfire across the
can.
bridge.
I got the A2. Which is a really difficult sword to find in Dark Souls 1. Well, and I guess it's not hard to find, it's weird to get to. The Black Steel's katana's a little, like, drawing fighting style.
Yeah.
Another sword uses that in Dark Souls 1. It's in Blight Town. It's a mess to get it. Well, really, you can get it pretty easily if you don't, like, fall and die. But the problem is getting from that platform to the rickety foundations of Blight Town is a little more difficult.
Human effigy.
I'm not forgetting any of the fire path items, am I?
There are 1, 2, 3 of them, I
Because
think.
there's the one next to the bonfire, the one next to the bridge, the one in the iron chest before Smelter Demon, and the one at the end of that really long pathway in the middle area there. Hi. There's nothing else,
There's
right?
5 of them, actually.
What ones did I not say?
Say them all again.
The one directly next to the bonfire. The one that is on the bridge area.
By the bonfire.
Oh, you bastard with a bow. The one immediately before Smelter Demon.
Yep.
And then the really long one in that area with all the stuff. And the platform that goes up and down.
Those are indeed the 4 that I thought of. But I thought there was another one somewhere. Why did I think there was a 5th one?
I don't know. Is there one?
There might be. 1, 2.
I can't think of any others.
3 by Smelter. 4 after the bridge. It might just be the 4, yeah.
Ah, great. I am so glad I'm leveled past these freaking Alone Knights.
Are they causing you problems? I've been swarmed by them.
There's just like 4 or 5 of them at a time.
I've gotten my dark greatsword.
Now you can do more magic.
Now I can do more magic and do better magic.
So long as it's not resistant to dark.
So long as it's not resistant to dark, which a lot of things are. Well, not so much basic enemies, but some bosses. But that dragon that we just fought was weak to dark. So it
Why?
earns its heat. I don't know. It's weak to dark and magic.
I feel like some crystal soul spears might have done us good there.
Cannot use this spell. Because it requires 55 intelligence. And Crystal Soul Spear wouldn't have worked because he kept flying out of range. For a lot of that. Save 2. Save the last 2. Got it.
Just open the box. Good.
Did you... You're wearing the mask. So you are
Doesn't
wet.
help that much. Well, there's a difference between the mask wetness and the jar's wetness.
Are there 2 different types of wetness?
Yeah.
Could you just combine the 2 different types of wetness?
Yes.
Did you combine the 2 different types of wetness?
No, because I'm trying to do it without using the jars.
Why?
Because I'm impatient. And didn't immediately know where the jars were. Why is there an invader?
Like a human invader?
Yeah. Pardon me, sir. I'm not here for a fight, I'm just trying to get things.
You knight, there is nothing I want from you. I should not have eaten your
It's
soul.
still open. Ah, it's not open anymore. God damn it. Wish me luck, friend.
Good luck.
Not you.
Oh.
Nope. I die.
Because you didn't let me wish you luck.
It's okay, they followed me to my death. To their death. I am very hollowed. Someone should not be able to invade you.
They really should not be allowed to do so.
Thankfully, not a prick. No animosity whatsoever. I'm just not feeling up to PvP at the moment.
Not really built for PvP, I don't think.
Bam, as far as it matters. Like, what specific build for PvP do you need?
There's some spells I know of that are just really bad for PvP because they're just easy to dodge.
Those are spells.
But when you're just casting sword, I suppose it does not matter.
The sword is just kind of an all the time. Sword is press button, wait like a second, deal 300-ish damage. Potentially stagger.
Staggering is nice, you can stagger with lots of things though. Some spells.
That said, the dude also had a full Lois set, and it looked like it was the unburned kind. Which I think you need those horrifically difficult souls to acquire.
So he's someone who's played a lot, gathered everything he needs, and now just trying to get wins.
Just having fun.
Maybe just trying to get some wins for
Oh no,
spells.
they're not doing that. They're 100% not in that covenant trying to do that. No one does that.
Nobody even dream of trying to
And if they do, then there's... Effectively, that's like those people that are on New Game Plus 15 trying to beat things with a fucking Donkey Kong Country bongo controller.
May the dawn shine May the dawn.
That is a thing that has happened.
Someone's on New Game Plus 15 or something.
Well, normally they don't go past 7 because that's when things stop getting harder.
May the dawn shine.
But it's more the bongo controller.
What's a bongo controller?
One of the like old Wii games or something like that for Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
You had a controller that was a bongo.
Oh, that controller. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. My fire defense shouldn't be this bad.
Does your armor give you fire defense?
It's not bad against it. But more importantly, like, all the other things that are going on. Really, the long one has water jars nearby it, so it's normally a little easier, but for some reason, this one just... difficulty. Phoenix Parma. You have the bonfire, you said, right?
Yeah.
You were just waiting on me to finish this? Yeah.
I mean, it was, and then I ran to do one of the Dark Liquor things.
Ah. Are you in it?
Yeah, I'm in it. I thought you would take some more time.
I
should
kind
not
of
have thought
just
that.
got burned to death.
Someone just threw lightning at me, so I might be dying soon too. Might be easier just to run up and stab these guys to death.
But that's only if you're built for PvP.
It is only if you're built for PvP. I very much am not built for PvP.
You can cast, like, magic.
Yeah, but magic
That's
is hard to dodge.
Eh.
You literally reflect magics.
That's me.
NPCs are literally programmed to dodge magic.
Well, yeah, because they fucking input read you, but... I don't really know if that counts too much.
Maybe it does?
I don't think so. Feels too much like bullshit. Later, nerd.
I actually do not remember what I'm supposed to be doing here, so I'm just kind of running through.
There's an there's an area where you can light a bunch of oil on fire. You need to do that for each of the areas, and then Dark Lurker is at the bottom of the last one.
Whichever one that is.
Basically. Why wasn't I wearing this Flame Quartz Ring +3? Because I am dumb.
That probably would have helped you quite a bit.
Yeah. The trials of being an idiot.
It's a tool that you never need to use, so there's no reason for you to use it.
Well, you do need to use it in a specific instance where, for some reason, one of the pyromancies is just over there. At the end of a long walkway. Covered in lava. And it isn't Elden Ring, where I'm simply immune to lava.
I don't know
No,
how
I
you
still
cheated that
don't know
way.
how.
I finished my thing, so I'm heading over to that bonfire now. There,
Going for the
bonfire.
last one. Gonna make it.
This
Go
is
to
not the
the
right
watch.
bonfire.
There is another item. It's on the other side of the chest one. There's just one on the ground for some reason.
There's just one on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, right, there is one over there.
So you got it right.
I got it right accidentally, will not remember where it was.
Chaos Storm. Hooray. Do the work, Elizabeth Mushroom. You've got this. And a fire seed.
They give you a lot of fire seeds, because fire seeds are nice.
Well, it's nice to be able to get them from multiple areas, but once you max out your thing, you really don't need any more.
But what if you want to max out the other thing that you have? The dark pyromancy flame.
Well, for one, that's just a bad idea. And other than that, I was trying to see how many I had, but I don't see them anywhere.
They're in the upgrade materials section.
What are they doing over there?
No idea.
I have a full 9.
I have 8.
Fully upgraded now. And now that I've burned to death in fire for no good reason, let's go fight some fucking petrifying things.
Woo. That's absolutely what I want to be doing right now.
There is a lot of stuff in the beginning area of the Gang Squad thing. It's probably really not worth it, given the threat of instant death.
So just run past them, ignore them?
Like, I would probably consider that to be a, okay, you have half an hour and you don't care how many times you die and just headbutt something. Personally, myself.
Are there any ledges we can just push them off?
What?
The gang squad.
Oh god, no.
Man. Don't bother with the mid-force, God. There's just a lot of them, and I kinda don't want to deal with them. So I was looking for a way so I would not have to deal with them. That works fine. Ah, I need to put my ring on, put my sign down. That's what
Yes.
I am sorry, I forgot that that's how
Didn't
multiplayer works in
explicitly
this
say
game. I cannot put my sign down.
Oh yeah. Move forward.
Gotta go through the mist.
It's Iron Passage. It's Iron Passage, but poison. Petrification. You can put it on this ledge here.
Ah, it's iron passage for poison. My sign is down on the ledge.
So I will not fall down.
Circling around required a head.
Yeah. That's the strat whenever you're alone.
Just run in circles. Take pot shots
Well,
when you get the chance.
Yeah, one big circle. Because there is a drop-down ledge that they take a minute to figure out a way through, and then there's a small, like, climb up area. So they have some difficulty chasing. You put it on the ledge, desire, right?
On desire, yeah.
I don't want to drop down.
I can just
if it's
drop
on the
down
ledge.
and then you can put it down there.
If you do that, it will appear up here, but that's probably safer.
I'll just drop down and go put it over there.
Oh, look, I dropped down and it immediately... Fuck you, game.
game will probably upset because you're standing on top of it. I say knowing that signs have appeared before while I'm standing directly on top of it.
It just knew.
So I put it on the other edge, or other ledge. The second ledge.
Probably just doesn't need to be by a ledge, but okay.
I mean, it's in between the two flames. Two torches. But that's right next to the ledge, so...
Boss ahead, weakness, stabbing in the back. Ally required. Ally required.
Charging required ahead.
Sign.
Help me. In short, try Phantom. Where is the dark clutch ring?
No idea.
It has to be
Probably in
somewhere,
this.
right? Of course, assuming there is a dark clutch ring, and it's not just a fire clutch ring.
Yep.
Alright, you should just run past everything.
They did say that. If I remembered,
It's
it's
a
this way.
chest right there.
It's this way.
Just past all the petrifying statues.
If you turn into a statue in this hallway, I will be traumatized. And there's just one last one that's all wonky and weird.
Now there's one right there too.
Yeah, but those aren't wonky and weird. Doesn't actually shoot. Later.
Wonder what's in that chest.
Something.
Hi, you. Could you, like, not be here?
Nice ass duck. Wow. I expected that to do something different. They're chasing you.
Yeah, there's two chasing me.
Well, yeah, the melee ones surely don't separate.
Ah, that hurts.
This is going to deal a lot. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
I found an edge I could push some down.
The water exits over here.
Thank you.
Go that way. You see, you just kind of get them moving, and then you can get one at a time. Sometimes. I can't see. See behind me? He is.
Why are you ignoring me now? Oh, and now you decide not to ignore me. Great.
They're working as a team. Havel is healing, even though he's not even hurt. Hello, sir.
Could have just been casting spells at them the entire time.
Well, that is a benefit.
I probably should have been doing that instead of trying to poison them.
Poke. Oh. I thought for sure you'd been hitting the other one.
I fell in a hole.
Well, don't die. Easy peasy.
Yeah, no problem at all. As long as you don't just fall into the random holes that are around, you're good.
Or do, because that stops them from surrounding you. Blackweed balm, and I'm pretty sure a flower skirt. If not a wreath that you wear on your head.
A random wreath you wear on
Flower
your head
skirt
that may or may not do something.
was in fact skirt. And then it deposits you next to Dark Greatsword, in case you didn't find it the first time on your own.
I got it. Just I can't use it because it requires 55 intelligence. I will be able to use Crystal Soul Spear before I'm able to use Dark Greatsword.
Okay. Same thing.
Same thing.
Pig. Jump. Sign. I'm thinking this and then Vendrick. And then that's enough.
This and then Vendrick?
Yeah.
Vendrick being the old king? Yeah.
And then probably running and getting Vendrick stuff, which shouldn't take too long.
What do you mean by Vendrick stuff?
In the Shrine of Amana behind the Dragon Rider, there's a door.
Oh. Vendrick stuff
That
behind that
doesn't
door?
open up until Vendrick is dead. And then behind there you get a shield that increases the amount of souls you get, I think. Or at least it does that in Dark Souls 3.
That means it probably does that in Dark Souls 2. Maybe.
I wouldn't assume that.
Probably shouldn't.
Did you do that?
That was my magic hat giving me more spells.
Ah.
Because it felt like I needed more spells despite me being topped up. You okay?
I'm 80% stone. 98% stone.
Ah, I'm not gonna see you turn to stone, am I?
No, because I saved myself. I just had like a Red Dead Redemption amount of stone blats hit me in the face, though. Spoilers for the end of that game.
So what's the spoiler?
At the end of Red Dead 1?
Yeah?
Have you not?
I have not played
Red
Red
Dead?
Dead 1, no.
You should.
Actually, I played parts of it, just I never actually finished the story.
Red Dead 1 and Undead Nightmare are actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Undead Nightmare even more so.
Red Dead-
Well, Undead Nightmare's free roaming parts even more so.
Red Dead 1 was... Are you clearing everything out up there?
I had to defend myself whilst I did not turn into a rock.
I could have gone and got that chest, oh, it's over there.
I am navigationally challenged and immediately ran the wrong way, even though I just went through here. Oh.
Ah.
Are they after me? Or you?
You. They're all after you. And now they're after me.
Not better.
Take out the bow guy and I'm basically fine.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a dead end.
Hi, Alva. Hi, Havel.
Oh, hey. They're no longer after me.
I see this. And as a result, am momentarily distracted from my main target.
Great, I fell in the water. Hi, you. Mind getting toxic for me? Let me just stop the poison.
The power of throwing knife. Go ahead, draw your bow. Do it.
I found the dead end again.
I was playing with the enemy, I'm sorry.
I cannot blame that on you. I just ran right into the dead end. If I didn't run into the dead end, we would have been fine. Or if I decided to stop just rolling. Drink some orange juice.
I need to back down.
X ring off. Name engrave on. Do desire. And I have to make myself human. Right.
You said you were fine, so I kind of sort of stopped paying attention to your health.
I mean, I was fine until I wasn't.
Yeah?
Everything went wrong after I fell. It was just falling that went wrong. So, do you plan on killing everything again? Or you just want
I
to
didn't kill
do
everything. I just got lost and almost got turned to stone. I had to defend myself.
this one? Oh, I got lost.
It's this way. No.
Well, that's not good for me.
The turtle got me stuck, and then it just proceeded to blast me.
Oh, I found the chest, which means it's that way. This chest just had 3 petrified somethings.
Makes sense. Something is surely petrified in there.
You think you are capable of getting down here? Never mind, I can just go back to the beginning with the age feather.
It's like capable of, yes. Want to, no.
Set the bonfire to just... I don't know what reason, just because
Feel better.
it doesn't even do anything for me anymore. I don't need no silly bonfire.
Why not?
I mean, why would I need it?
Spells, boo-boos.
My spells come back. I get 20% every 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. It's just 10 minutes for 100% of my spells.
It's 10 minutes.
It is 10 minutes. Which is a long time. Versus just waiting at a bonfire.
Sign is back down.
20% of like 52, for example, is 10, actually. Never mind. Signs back down, you're on greed. My
It is
greed,
the
I mean
PV
desire.
and my sign is down.
Yeah. There's your sign. Grab your sign. Switch back to my ring of death. you think anything happens if you light the torches?
I know nothing happens.
You've tried it.
It just becomes brighter. Just impossible to hit.
Possible to hit, cannot damage them. They cannot be poisoned.
Say if you need assistance.
Will do if I need it. Oh, dude's aiming for me. Havel's healing.
Well, I had to divert to go tackle Bo Dude.
I didn't say Bo dude with a problem. He's just kind of a dude. Trying something.
It's what I get for following orders.
Can I steal my sword, dude?
No, I'm just letting them know what it feels like. Sucks, doesn't it?
He stole my bow, dude. Or my sword, dude.
Let them watch, knowing they are helpless. That combo right there is mean. The double slash breaks pretty much all poise. I can slash a bunch of times, and then the finishing does a lot of damage. This poor guy.
I almost feel bad for him.
I feel like some internal rage may prevent you from feeling even worse. Okay, that's Gank Squad.
Is there anything after Gang Squad?
There's a flower skirt for when you want to be pretty.
Luffy's flower skirt?
Yeah.
I have to go get that.
I'm sure it does something. I don't know what.
Probably something for magic. Considering the flowery
It's not
skirt.
stated.
Flower skirt. Oh, it drops you in
Dead
that
crypt.
area. Okay.
The ditch. Time for Vendrick to die.
But he's just a little dude. Just standing there.
He is quite large.
He's just a peaceful giant.
Well, yes and no.
He's just walking around, being an old king, and not hurting anybody.
How many things have to go weird and wrong in your life to decide, yeah, you know what, I'm never gonna die. I'm just gonna put myself in a hole and task one of my biggest guys to sit there and make sure I never leave it. Even though you yourself are not doing anything wrong. That's a special kind of depression.
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds like you're just gonna put him out of his misery.
Not that there's anything left of his mind.
Besides what was left in his armor.
No, he left his armor and decided he wanted to run around naked long ago. Also, we got 2 crowns, and I don't know if I talked to Vendrick after Iron King. I think I did. After Fume Night. Anything special to say?
Don't know if you did talk to him. I forgot where I needed to go, so I just went to Drain Lake Castle. It's in the Undead Crypt, though.
Yes.
I remembered where I needed to go.
And this game does go into the dark lore stuff again. Assuming you're going to talk to him before you hit him, I imagine the dialogue will be the same for you. He talks about men taking that true shape. There's a lot of bloodstains around a guy that really only has 2 attacks.
Well, he has 2 attacks and a really long sword.
Yeah, but he really doesn't use it.
He does when you're not right up next to him because he's casting spells. And then he casts
He'll
spells.
never be far away. He's got a big sword. Makes him slow up and close. You gotta beat his reach. Combat 101.
But it also staying away from them. Like far, far away from them. Means you don't have to ever be in his reach and he can't attack you.
Seeker of fire, deliverer.
So you cast glue on their feet.
What do you see in the flames?
I wonder if I can poison this guy.
The crowns and your own answers.
He appears to be mostly rotted already.
Hold the strength of lords from times long past.
That's not a no.
Adversity,
It's not.
as befits you, seeker of fire.
I am, however, probably going to kill myself with my own sword before I make him die.
He cannot be poisoned. And even more
You just have
depressingly,
the wiki on everybody ready to go.
I go check it every time I'm about to go fight someone.
A lie.
What did it say for Gang Squad?
You know.
I didn't look for Gang Squad. I will
How
go look for
dare
Gang Squad now. Vendrick is immune to poison though.
The more flame you covet.
But he's
And
not
resist
immune
dark.
to sword.
Flame.
So he's going to be fun for you.
Going to be fun. No one knows what their weakness or resistances are.
He's just got a lot of health, and he's got weird scaling because of the giant soul thing.
I subdued the giant so that I might step. Dragon Lake will fall. The fire will
Oh no, he did a back jump.
unshackle.
He's so dodging.
And men will take their true shape. Dragon
Poke.
Lake will fall with dark, and men will with dark and
He's giving me lore that I do not understand.
What?
Vendrick. King
What about?
Vendrick gave lore that I do not understand because I have no reason to understand it.
What are you talking about?
The guy talking to you?
Yeah, but what did he say that was weird? I say knowing the lore.
Something about men taking their true shape. That
Yeah.
whole line.
Manus had rampant humanity, which is what basically formed the Abyss.
That's what I'll do. I'll just throw fire at him until he dies.
And he's dead.
And he nearly killed me with one hit. Cool.
I need it. You have anything to say about your own death?
I haven't died.
Not you, Vendor. Nope. Okay. Enjoy your sad time. Let me go make sure the Chancellor doesn't do anything weird. Because he just does weird things sometimes.
The Chancellor?
The guy that gives you the new Game Plus Plus spells, for instance.
Oh. I don't know if I've actually gone to talk to him at all.
He's just a ghosty guy.
Why didn't Vendrick become a ghost?
Because... reasons. Probably all the giant souls.
Maybe all the giant souls. You turned the wrong way. It's gonna cause problems for me. Were the giant souls supposed to... blah blah blah. Sorry. Were the giant souls meant to do something for this fight?
Having them makes it to where his defense decreases exponentially.
Ah. Can you ever have more than 4 giant souls?
I think that it's one of those to where it goes up until you have, like, I think it's only 4, and then it no longer matters. I killed the Giant Lord. Take the Royal Dirk and the Espada Repara along with the Llewellyn set, which is good light armor.
I'm just sitting here whittling away.
I'm talking to the lore man, random guy. I don't want to deal with you.
Can you please walk away from your armor? It's defending you pretty nicely, and it was enough for you to kill me.
Welcome. Is this the same random guy from before? Like, what the fuck? That can't be possible. Is the Lois helmet special? It probably is, right? I'm so incredibly out of practice. I'm only trying to get a parry. Nope. I call that not really trying. Good for them, though. They're learning. Once upon a time, like, the thing to do was always hit the roll button and then immediately hit the input for attack. So anytime you were ever invaded, if somebody were to roll at you, they are going to follow it up with an attack immediately. That one seemed to understand to wait long enough to stand back up and then do it. Which baits out most things. God damn it. did, however, unnecessarily cost me an effigy.
But you have so many of those.
Yeah, I know, but like, I didn't need to lose it for no reason. I think this spada thing is just better than a normal rapier. That or it's just worse. I do not recall. And then the Royal Dirk is one of those, like, dagger class things to where it's not a good thing. I think it does the most damage of the daggers, but it also attacks, like, the hide sword for some reason. Legit don't remember on my spada.
I just decided to go look, check my volume levels. It turns out my game is really loud.
Little late in the game for that.
It's only been 3 episodes for this recording session.
We are 4 hours and almost 20 minutes in. Spada is standard type knight. Why not?
I mean, it's not louder than me, technically. Or you.
Well, that's fine.
Which is good. It's fine.
Loud.
It's just louder than I thought it would be.
Well, louder than you thought it would be might be okay, because it should be audible. It just shouldn't consume something else.
Andrew, will you die, please? I can't just cast magic at you.
Just staring at your levels as you fight him. That didn't sound good.
No, he backed up against the wall, so when I was trying to spin around him, I got stuck on the wall.
Wait, did he backdash and, like, clip your model into the wall?
Yeah, so I couldn't see what I was doing. And then he just swung down twice because I couldn't dodge out the way.
What did you do to deserve that amount of hatred?
I keep hitting his right leg. Sorry, left leg. And just his left leg.
Even identified the leg.
I mean, it's on the right side for me. And if he hits me with 1 attack, he's gonna hit me with 2 attacks.
But having seen multiple people at this soul level with the Lois hat on, I'm inclined to believe that it does something special. Though I do not know what.
You sure it's not just for fashion souls?
No, it looks pretty dumb. And not like silly dumb like the Xanthus. And if they wanted silly dumb like the Xanthus, they would just be using the Xanthus.
I would tell you what it does, but I do not know and have not seen it. Or seen anyone with it.
Yeah, so probably a wee bit busy.
That too. Did I at least try casting magic at him? I still do more damage to my swings.
Little baby noodle arms.
But I can swing faster than magic casts.
And also aren't stuck standing still the entire time while he approaches you.
He just likes jumping away though. That's when I have a problem.
Still locked. Is it Nishandra? I'm so confused. I could have sworn it was Vendrick stuff that opened it. Chandra's not still sitting in that weird chair, is she? She shouldn't be. Wow, the player is human. I just needed to de-qualify myself. I see.
You deholify yourself for what reason?
A door.
A door.
For Vendrick's funny hat. And his soul. But it does mean I gotta deal with those goddamn amount of things again.
That makes sense, I think. Because Fendrick wouldn't want his hollowed body to go recollect his soul in his funny hat.
That's as good of a lore reason as I could possibly come up with, so sure.
He locked himself in a cage of his own design.
It's not even a cage, he's just, like, in a pit.
Specifically
And
so.
he knows he's significantly stronger than Velstad.
But he's lost his mind, so he doesn't remember that he's stronger than Velstad. And he's dead.
I don't think that losing your mind makes you more inclined to not hit things really hard.
Do you have anything to say about your death? I would say losing your mind makes you less likely to remember who's your friend and who's your foe. And as such, you can assume that everyone is a friend, potentially.
But that's more hitting things. Nah. Because fear is a thing.
I wonder if I can hit Velstad from here.
Pull out your bow.
Don't think I can. Since that's over, I just need to go to the Shrine of Amana.
Second bonfire on the left.
Thank you. Did you put on that ring that apparently ignores or deflects spells
No,
to help you?
I have a shield that does that.
Yeah, you do. I can take
King
off
Soul
this.
in a weird little chair.
I'll be so upset if I die here.
It's a likely place to die at.
At least these witch ladies don't resist dark. But they still do enough damage, frequently enough to kill me.
Oh.
This time was my own fault because I was trying to run past them and ignore the lizard. I wonder if I can poison.
With great effort, most things are theoretically possible. There it is. Fair enough.
Did you accomplish everything you meant to accomplish?
I may or may not have a secret weapon before the end of the game. I do not know.
What have you achieved before the end of the game?
I said I may or may not have a secret weapon before the end of the game. I do not know. If I manage to acquire it, I'll be able to do flips and shit.
I have no idea what weapon you're referring to.
But I do. Okie dokie. So, there is Ivory King in its entirety to deal with.
Yeah. I'll go get my Dark Lurker.
That's a time-consuming thing.
I finished one. It's just 2 more and the boss
The
fight.
Dark Lurker himself is a difficult fight, and he's pretty well situated against you.
Yeah, kind of. Is there not
Like
a dragon rider on this bridge?
There was. He falls down sometimes
I think
and
mine
doesn't respawn.
I just fell. Because he's not here.
He's a little clumsy.
The door is locked.
Humanify.
Humanity restored. The door is no longer locked.
And now you have another funny hat.
Not the soul of the king, and not a funny hat.
And also his armor set.
Is armor set any good?
Yeah, his shield turns into the, or his soul turns into the shield. Armor set, I remember the Llewellyn stuff being better. It's not bad, looking at the stats. It's just a little heavy.
Just a little heavy. It's not that bad. I wonder if he has anything to say about me having his crown. Or did you already go talk to him after getting his crown?
I elected not to because he hasn't been saying much.
I figure he might have to say something if I show up with his soul.
I may have already eaten it.
You already ate his soul. He didn't even show the old king that you have his soul. He just ate it directly.
I was hungry.
Who knows where it's been though?
In that cave for like ever.
It could have gone all rotten and moldy.
I also ate the soul of the rotten.
They're
I
literally
figured if I
rotten.
survived that, I'd be fine. But okay, next time it's probably Lois. And you gotta do Dark Lurker.
I do all my Dark Lurker stuff.
Seeker of fire.
That's a large amount of time. If he decides to be annoying, which he very easily can be.
He does have something to say about his soul.
Endured.
God damn it, now I gotta travel there.
Each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no strength. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing.
I am sorry.
For power more than any other.
It's fine. Otherwise I would have missed this character important dialogue.
A worthy vessel. Fire came to be, and with it, disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, light and dark.
Is there legitimately anything that I have to do that's relatively, like, actual progress and not just me fucking around while you do the rest of your paths. I am trying really hard to think of it.
I don't think so.
Such is the calling of a true leader.
I'm pretty sure you've done everything else already, so.
It's entirely possible.
And the brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Inherit fire.
I have your hat now.
Such is the calling of a true leader.
And now he's talking about one of the Abyss spawn we killed.
Shadow is not, and the brighter the inherit fire. Such is the
Which is how it says that there are manus fragments.
dark shadow. Inherit. Such is the.
I think I might have just listened to the same dialogue like 4 times. Thinking it was new lines every time. If I
Doc
listened
is
to, I mean, played it. You even check to see what his soul was worth?
It makes either his sword, which does more damage the more souls you're holding on to, or his shield, which increases the amount of souls you get. Or you just eat it.
Or you just eat
Because
it?
it's delicious.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
I have to go get some Estus flasks at some point. Because those are important.
Just look up where they are.
I have to go find them. But yes, all is done. It's done. You need to find something for you to do while I am going through my Dark Lurkers nonsense. And side path. Essentially all the side path. Is that the only one left I have to do?
What?
Dark Lurker?
I don't know of anything else that I've done that you haven't. Not to say that something isn't there.
I mean, I haven't gone to this Forest of Giants side path yet.
That's very quick.
Yeah.
Especially now, you'll look at most things and they'll disintegrate.
Especially in this type of area where nothing can hurt me.
Can I parry a ghost?
Have you tried?
They fall on their ghost button. And I acquire yet more blue flames.
I did not know they had those. Let's see.
Neither did I.
Why do you collect all the blue flames?
Because I'm not allowed to get the Ashen Warrior sword, but I can have as many blue flames as I want.
I bet if I went over there, I would get the Ashen Warrior sword on the next ghost I killed.
It'd be the Ashen Warriors.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a
Ashen
ghost.
Warrior, not ghost. Yeah, not ghost.
It's like they're over there. Mine no longer respawn.
You just +1 the area.
I don't want to.
Don't you want another Velstadt soul? These items are useful.
It's in Broom Tower.
Never mind. I'm thinking Vendrick. I'm stuck on
I know.
Vendrick.
It's like, you know, they're over there. But I think that makes it for this particular outing of the Dark Souls 2.
Unless you can find something to do for like 2 minutes.
Why wait 2 minutes?
Because I'm clearing out that one little area.
Ah,
Because I might as well do it now and not just keep saying I'm going to do it later. So, just 2 minutes.
all my things are all done.
You can't have
Legit,
finished literally everything, could you?
As far as like go and actually get something done goes, I think so. Save maybe giving Gavlan a certain amount of money. but I don't have the money to give him if that's the case.
But you've eaten so many souls.
And I've put them into my body.
Again, I don't know how healthy that is for you. Oh yeah, there's a seed of the giant, seed of the tree giants right there. That might be where you got it, and I did not.
Pretty healthy.
Putting more souls into your body. I thought your body would
Kinda
take to
sorta-
hold one soul.
I mean, like originally, and then you go undead, and then you basically use them as fuel, I say, with a question mark.
I haven't questioned how any of this works.
Yeah, I legitimately don't think that there's any, like, thing to do that I have not done. Outside of voice. And even then. Like, I could clean out the other areas, but that's just, like... Why? There's nothing of worth.
You find some more souls.
That is...
You don't need more souls. What's your soul count at right now, actually?
4.7.
4.7? I am closer. I'm at 3.9.
Ah.
I've eaten all my souls. So I'm closer than I was before, but still not there. And I am done clearing out this area.
I mean, technically we can go fight the ancient dragon if you really want to. I don't see a reason to. You don't get anything for it, and it's not that, like, impressive to defeat it.
Doesn't he give you a giant soul?
He does. Defeating a significantly more difficult boss gives you a soul that lets you defeat a weaker boss easier.
That makes plenty of sense. By which I mean it makes no sense. But I am done now.
Okay.
Yeah. I am done.
Gonna go ahead and travel to Lois. I think that next time I may just tell you to go and, like, do. And not worry about my own stream/recording until
Yeah.
the thing is gone and done.
I could just do all of this off camera, but then that feels bad.
I wouldn't do it off camera.
I will be going to go get some more souls off camera. I need those. And I should have been doing it all this time.
Just don't do a Minecraft level, oh, I did some off-screen mining, and then there's an entire citadel.
So don't go aim for 10 million. Got it.
Well, if you do, you better not die. Like, ever.
I'll just have 99 in literally every stat. And then I can use everything. No one will be able to stop me. But alright.
Infinite power. Goodbye.
Goodbye.